Welcome back, everyone, to the Complete Pineleaf. Last time, we investigated some problems that the River Elves were having and even rescued a few of their members. I'm hoping that they're grateful for that.
Take heed, now.
Those do not sound like the crude nets I would expect that the orcs would make, Pineleaf. Someone else is behind this. Thank you for allowing trade to continue to flow down the river. So someone other than the orcs is also involved. I know the orcs are involved because they seem to be protecting those things. Also, trouble is also coming down from the mountains.
It is good you are here.
Perhaps now that the war is over, these occurrences will be less frequent. Alright, I suspect you're not convinced of that,
It is
but...
good you are here.
And everyone that was missing has returned. Thank you, Pineleaf. My people are all indebted to your aid. You're welcome. Oh, I even get a bow from that.
There is one more danger that I'm aware of.
Yes, thank you for all...
Esgaroth.
Things that you all done for us, Pineleaf. There is one more danger that I know of, and that's in Esgaroth. Esgaroth.
Please, you must intervene before something terrible befalls him.
Yes, Esgaroth of old, the charred ruins of Lake Town that was, has been invaded by smugglers. They have been known to mix their ill-gotten goods in with honest shipments as they pass by. Is we that were not enough, one of my raft elves has been kidnapped. Please, you must intervene before something terrible befalls him. Alright, I'll see what I can find in Old Esgaroth. I presume that there aren't too many abandoned towns that were the site of a dragon's death, because those certainly look like dragon bones, and this certainly looks like a ruined town, so I'm going to presume that this is Old Esgaroth. The question is, how do I get there? Ah! I see that there is a means right over here. Though it appears that it's not very well maintained, so I suppose that would make sense considering that it hasn't been inhabited by many people for a long time. A man standing nearby whistles at you and beckons me over. I think I heard it down that way. Well, how am I going to get there? Without alerting everybody, of course. I suppose it's trying to get under here. Ah! This is where the sound came from. Right over here. Let's see who this is. Obviously, one of the big folk.
Who are you then? State your business here.
Alright, I am here to check out the smugglers that are here because I need to rescue a raft elf. Listen, I am not your enemy. I am Murfarth, Market Ward from Lake Town Council of Wares. I have disguised myself to see what these smugglers are up to in Esgaroth. Nothing good, of course. Well, yes, that makes sense.
They kidnapped the elf in hope of some news.
Yes, they kidnapped the elf in hope of some news about the stoppage of shipments flowing out from Mirkwood. When trade halts, even thieves suffer. The problem is, the elf is stone-faced and silent as all his stubborn kind. I fear that he will lose patience and do him harm. You would do well to hurry. Alright, fine. So I need to find the captured raft elf and rescue him. Oh, what else?
Aye?
Yes. Wow, you're out scouting out all this mess. Might I ask you one more thing? These smugglers have been mixing in marked crates with shipments as they go by, sneaking prohibited goods onto Lake Town, Dale, and beyond. Will you gather any suspicious crates you come across and return them to me? We can use them as evidence for the wrongdoing. Alright, fine. I will collect the specially marked crates and
Long Lake Mountain Tall.
kill some of these smugglers while you're at it. Of course! Why am I not surprised? Alright, fine. Let's go and kill a couple of smugglers. Hello there! Nothing personal, but I've got a quest to do. Okay. Yeah, there's a great deal personal here in that you're smuggling and kidnapping raft elves. So I guess revenge for the raft elf is something personal. He's wearing a headband and a mask. Right? Well, this one doesn't have the mask. He has a beard instead. And a hat. Alright. Okay, what about this one? Alright, nah. Just regular hair. Alright. Apparently they don't have a uniform when it comes to headwear. There we go. Now, where can I find a raft elf? Hold on. This doesn't look like a smuggler. What's a black Numenorian doing here? And what's he doing next to the bones of Smaug? Probably no good, but obviously means this is no ordinary smuggling operation if she is involved in this somehow. Hold on. There's the raft elf. Hey, hello. Give me time to get out of there first. Just be polite. No, you're smugglers. You don't know what polite means. Well, why don't you just swim away and be done with it? Nope. Alright, that's the last crate. I've killed many smugglers. Now I just need to deal with these. I am not a patience elf. Tell me what I want to know. I would tell you nothing, brigand. Suit yourself. Get rid of him. Well, I'll get rid of you. How about that? That's one down. Now your turn.
Hail, stranger.
Thank you, Warden. I think I can make it back to Lairglen on my own. All right. You're welcome. Now, I better speak with the person from Lake Town, and then I will. What, return to the Raft Elves after that? Well, I guess that depends on what he needs from me. Mission accomplished. I got the elf rescued.
So you rescued the raft elf then? Good. You looked like you could handle it.
I suppose my job here is done then. Thank you. You're welcome.
I will be returning to Lake Town now that this is all sorted out.
If you ever wind up in Lake Town, look me up. Always plenty going on in Lake Town. Yes, well, tell the elves of Mirkwood that you go tell the elves of Mirkwood that your friend is free and that the lake is safe for trading once again. Alright, that's good to hear. And also, I've got the boxes.
Yes.
Yes. This is very illegal. Very illegal indeed. Thank you. We might finally be able to jail these smugglers.
Hail, traveler.
Well, now I know for sure that I can count on you in a fight. Good work. There are a few more smugglers in Lake Town that I'd love for you to meet. Well, yeah, there is that. Ooh, nice boots. Okay, I guess I could take those. Well then, I suppose that means back to the elves. I trust that the prisoner got home safely?
Thank you for everything you have done for us.
All my wrapped elves are accounted for, and everything has been made safe. You should return to King Thranduil and tell him the good news. Thank you for everything you have done for us. Alright, you're welcome. And I guess that means back to the king to tell him that all is now well here. Hello, sir. I'm back from the Wrapped Elves. We think that everything is now safe for trade.
I shall keep my word and allow trade to resume with the Dale folk.
Yes, if you're seeking more good to be done, you might make your way to the men of Laketown and Dale. Their problems become our problems if left untended. Safe journey. Yeah, right. Safe journey. Well then, I suppose that means it's time to head over to Laketown first. I need to speak to Thorlean again to inform him of the good news. I think everything's done and the trade is resuming.
Take heed now.
Word has reached Felaggoth of a thief or thieves troubling Leoglund and the strange trail that you uncovered. Though many caves and duties attend the chief hunters of the woodland realm, I set him all aside to look into this myself. Has any new revelations come to light regarding the stolen items or the shadows who fled into Esgaroth? You've driven some thieves from out of Esgaroth ruins? Yes, then am I still needed here, I see. Will you be my fellow tracker in this case? I will survey the ground from here to Esgaroth of Old for signs, and you will head directly there and learn all that you can of what goes on in that place. Alright. You need to get more information then about what's going on in Esgaroth. Well, I guess we've dealt some blows to them, but we still don't know why they're doing what they're doing. Back to old Esgaroth. And let's see if we get any more information. Other than the usual ruckus that's going on here. Let's try to eavesdrop on some of their lookouts and those thieves. Not quite close enough yet. Can't believe that I have to wait around in a swamp. We better get paid, is all I'm saying. These bones better be valuable. Bones? Oh, hello. They're trying to steal bones? What kind of bones are they trying to... Well, there's only one type of bones that's unique to this location. And those are dragon bones. See if I can get close to these guys. Why does the boss want us to chop up some bones? We got them. Now we just wait to get out of this mud. Well, interesting. So, they are... So they're chopping up bones from a dragon. Well, that's going to be rather strange. Why? What are they trying to do with them? I don't know. But I am sure the Black Numenorian here has something to do with it. And if there's a Black Numenorian involved, then there's probably a Gyrzil involved. And the first Gyrzil that comes into my mind when I think of having trouble around here is Karazgar. Well, so it looks like these smugglers are working for Karazgar. At least that's my guess at the moment. It appears that they are trying to smuggle dragon bones.
Welcome, traveler.
The remnants of the trail that I found confirm your and Sirathon's tale, but tell me no new ones. And what have you learned? It will seem those in the ruins are hired hands and not the minds behind all of this. You may have driven them out, only to be forced to return once again. Do they truly intend to dredge up Smaug's bones? Whatever for, I can't imagine, but it is for some ill design, surely. Well, I'm pretty sure that's the case.
I would speak with you.
This is a time to act, not ponder. Whatever their goal, we should put an end to it. We shall learn what we can afterwards. Quickly, let us reclaim Leoglan's missing supplies, sink their rafts, and disperse these men. So, find those who lead the thieves. That sounds like the Black Numenorians. Recover the stolen supplies. Alright. And untie rafts. Very well. Let's go and deal with the bones of Esgaroth. What have we got here? I presume that we need to deal with Black Numenorians now. Well, I'm going to assume that these guys don't count as those who lead the thieves. Yeah. So let's deal with that. Get our supplies. Get the supplies. Is that a Black Numenorian I see there with that bow? Yes, it is. So let's try it. Hello? Not done with perfect agility, but I think it'll do. Right. Yeah, in fact. We need to get one that says defeated Black Numenorians. Well, I suppose that is pretty much it then. So let's... But we need to get through the thieves in order to get the supplies. So pick up supplies. I would presume there are more Black Numenorians and another raft somewhere. Ah, there's the other raft, and seems some supplies near it too. Hello. And of course, one more of the leaders here to deal with. And let's untie this raft. And we'll take care of the riff raft. Alright, not close enough. But it'll have to do for now. So we'll just take care of this. And soon, we will have this place cleaned up, right? I'm back with the supplies.
Welcome, traveler.
With the men on the run, there is only one worry that remains. I would presume that one worry is Karazgar.
Welcome, traveler.
Those were men of Mordor then. But look, a raft approaches from across the water. Can you see the occupant? He's dressed as those men were. By his bearing, I guess that he's their leader. I wonder what he might tell us of this dark plot that we found here. If we brave standing before him, well then let's go and find this Bruradauer. Pretty sure he's a friend of Karazgar or something like that. Ah, there he is. Bruradauer. I don't know, it sounds too close to Barad-dûr for my comfort. Hello. Oh, ouch! Oh my goodness gracious, that's not good. Come on, out of the stupid stunt. Ugh. Nothing like not being allowed to actually do anything. What? This guy's tough. Stop it! Stop it again! Even in... Oh, hold... No, you don't! Even in my own defeat, Lake Town... Even in mine own defeat, Lake Town shall succeed. Rust? Rust. Rust. Now let's have a look at the bones of Smaug. Let's get a little bit close to where we can have a nice look there. Find out what's going on here, perhaps? Hey, he seems to be having a little bit of a lookout. Let's deal with this guy and use his lookout spot. Now, Smaug's bones remain unmoved. Well, they're pretty big. Apparently he thinks that there's another operation in Lake Town that will succeed.
A word between us, then.
I see. It seems as if there are some other schemes afoot, somewhere in Lake Town. There we have another piece of the puzzle, and yet I still cannot guess the whole. Will you go to Lake Town and uncover what you may? I must report back to Esgaroth, but without delay, and your swift action might prevent whatever harm is planned. What is their scheme? What is Esgaroth up to, assuming that he is behind all of this? Well, he does get himself involved with dragons, that we know. Perhaps we'll find that out in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.